Well, I'm also informed that the Chief of Defense Forces have arrived, and I think he's going to receive him. Probably after receiving him, I think then we shall be able to interview him to expound more on exactly what is going to take place. So the Chief of Defense Forces has arrived. That is General Wilson Mbadi. They are being received, and he is being guided to where he is supposed to go. Well, it is the 43rd anniversary of the Uganda People's Defense Forces. Right there, he has first into the parade, and they are briefing him about what is taking place in this specific area. To remind you, this year's theme is celebrating the people's struggle for peace, unity, and socio-economic transformation. And we are here for quite some good hours, and we shall be giving you each and every single update that is taking place here in Bugweri district. I can also remind you that General Wilson Mbadi is the latest Chief of Defense Forces, and I think it's about the 7th. Remember, in the first CDF was Major General Mugisha Muntu, who was the first actually to command the UPDF, and then other generals also therein came to assume the office after they did migrate from the NRA to the UPDF. Well, the Chief of Defense Forces right there is arriving and taking his seat. That is General Wilson Mbadi, the Chief of Defense Forces. Well, he has asked all the officers to sit down. And as for now, we're going to have a chat with the Deputy CDF, that is Lieutenant General Peter Elwell. Congratulations upon the 43rd Tarehe Sita anniversary.
Amen.
General, tell us about the socio-economic transformation component. We are looking at UPDF now, which is not only lethal, but quite a number of activities. How have you been able to achieve this, to interest the people who are used to war, to involve themselves in activities that actually lead to force protects the head of state, and the family, and even other people in that regard, as and when there is need? Well, the Minister of Defense and the Vice President of the Republic of Uganda, Major Jessica Alupo, was arrived. They are having a chance with the Honorable Abdul Katuntu.
You are most welcome, Mama.
Well, the Vice President there has arrived. She's accompanied by Honorable Katuntu. Then that is the Katikiro of Soga, receiving Her Excellency Major Jessica Alupo. Right there, she's being received and being ushered to her tent for this specific event. And now you can see that closely the activities are beginning straight away.
Her Excellency Jessica Alupo.
Well, the Vice President has just arrived, Major Jessica Alupo. She is a female. She calls herself Mutesi, and she has actually arrived to also grace this occasion of the 43rd Tarehe Sita anniversary. To paint for you a picture on how things are at this moment, other than the tents, the composition of how this whole place is going to be.